Hey guys, it's yours truly, Musicalist here. Boy, that was some Nintendo Direct that they... I'll be honest guys, that one kind of threw me for a loop. It's been a while since any Nintendo Direct has really thrown me for a 100% loop. So it was a nice little surprise to see that Nintendo actually packed this one with some great announcements. So yeah. Now that being said, because Ethan N is currently at work, I can't do reaction with him, but I have the next best thing. I have a guest from one of the Discord servers I'm in. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, fuck, I don't know. My name is Joe. I go by JMC on a lot of social media, and I just kind of like things. I'm gonna make YouTube videos sometime soon. I have plans, so look out for that, I guess. But now I'm most frequent on Twitter.com, the greatest website in the world, where you get the most intellectual of opinions, especially on Nintendo games. So yeah, that's about it. And Nintendo Switch sure does have games.
Oh yes,
right?
It
not Nintendo. Not first-party games, but yeah, I guess I kind of think this whole Direct, it's like just look back to the Wii U era of just like when we had like nothing, like oh wow, Devil's Third, my favorite third-party game, but no, now we got a bunch of stuff. We got a whole Direct dedicated to third-party stuff.
Yes, so for those who are
It's all 26 minutes full of third-party games.
So for those who are unaware, and in case you missed the announcement, which I wouldn't blame you, Nintendo announced yesterday that there was going to be a Nintendo Direct Mini today with information on third-party partner stuff for Nintendo Switch coming up. I'm pretty sure we'll have a regular Direct down the road talking about the stuff coming up for the fall and stuff, but for now, this will keep...
We're going to wait until September. It's not going to come out until September. I just want... I just want all of the Nintendo fans to suffer, so it's not going to come out until September.
Well, if we don't get a standard Nintendo Direct in the next 2 months, then I know exactly who to point fingers at.
Hey, listen, I can take it.
Alright, just saying. But that being said, so yeah, today me and Joe here are going to be talking about the Nintendo Direct Mini. So, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the best, and I mean this, one of the best partner showcases they've shown so far. And that's coming from someone...
I think it's the best, like, almost definitely. Like, it's so... Like, don't get me wrong, nothing in this, like, got me as excited as Shin Megami Tensei 5 or Nocturne HD in that other one. But also, this one was, like, way more chunkier, because this one didn't have, the WWE whatever, that one that everyone loved.
Yeah! Yeah, I gotta say this one was probably one of the best, if not one of the best partner showcases we've had so far. So without further ado, let's get into the announcement. So, of course, they started off the showcase with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which obviously is coming out in about 2 days' time by the time this video goes up, which should be later today. But yeah, so honestly, I'm kind of excited for that one. That one. I haven't...
It's gonna be more Monster Hunter, and that's only a good thing. And it's coming out the same day as the Cuphead DLC.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Cuphead DLC. Sheesh.
Yeah, they're both coming out on Thursday.
Well,
yeah.
Well, Thursday's gonna be a busy day for Nintendo fans. I'm excited for you guys. Yeah, guys. And Cuphead and Monster Hunter fans are gonna be eating good that day.
Wait, is the Cuphead DLC coming out on the same time on the Switch?
I believe so. They confirmed it for all platforms to be coming out on all platforms, including the Switch, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Oh, okay then. Yeah.
Let me just double check to be sure, because I could end up being wrong. Let me see. Yeah, it's coming to all consoles that day. So yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, so yeah, there's something to look forward to for Monster Hunter fans and Cuphead fans. And if you're a fan of both, well, I hope you find time for both.
Capcom has been marketing this DLC more than they marketed the Great Ace Attorney collection. And more than they marketed Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, probably. And more than they marketed Capcom Fighting Collection.
Ouch. I don't
Especially because this is coming out a week afterwards. Like, makes me sad.
I don't like saying this, but unfortunately, I agree with that. That being said, though, let's get on to the actual announcement. So we got a first set of headlines, and one of the ones that was actually out of nowhere that I wasn't expecting at all. Nier Automata is coming to Nintendo.
Pleasant surprise.
Yes. That was a pleasant surprise. I do know the developers did say at one point they wanted to make a Switch version, and well, that happened in this Direct. So, yeah, Nier Automata is coming to Nintendo Switch. It's called Nier Automata End of
Yoha Edition.
Thank you.
That's just how you just pronounce it how you expect to pronounce it.
Gotcha.
It's like no. Yeah.
But
the Switch is getting a deluxe version. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Normally we don't get that.
It's not cloud streamed like everyone wanted it to be. Everyone wanted cloud streaming, right?
Oh yeah, everybody loves the cloud stream for sure.
Like Kingdom Hearts, everyone loved it when the Kingdom Hearts games did that, and I find it funny that this PS4 game is able to be natively ported, but these collections of PS2 games need to have cloud saving. Need to be cloud streaming. These enhanced PS2 games. Gotta love Square Enix.
Oh yeah, totally love Square Enix. Anyways, so yeah, there is gonna be, this is basically gonna be, it's gonna include some exclusive costume DLC exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, as well as all previous release DLC, and that was included in the other two versions that were available for other consoles, including the one on the Xbox, and which was released a couple years ago, and then obviously the original PlayStation release. And it is going to be launching on October 6th. So, 1, 2, 3...
A lot of things in October, this Direct. That's what I noticed. It's a lot of things in October, which makes sense because October, I believe... Oh, wait, yeah. I was going to say October doesn't have a big first-party release, but then I realized Mario Rabbids, but we'll get to that.
Indeed. So, yeah, you're gonna notice this for sure, but there are a lot of October stuff. So, if you wanna stop pre-ordering your stuff, I would do it now rather than later. Because trust me, I have a feeling these next 2 months I'll probably have more presentations with more stuff for the fall. So, I would recommend booking while you have a chance.
Yeah, no, Nintendo gives your wallet a break finally, but not really.
But yeah, so that is that. So, yeah, Automata, end of whatever he said edition. Thank you. It's coming October 6th to Switch, and pre-orders are available today. Honestly, I'm glad to see this game finally hit the Switch after so much time. I was very, very excited when it hit Xbox. I didn't play it, unfortunately, yet. But
I've never played it.
What?
I've never played it.
No, I see. Well, yeah. Well, we know someone in a Discord that's going to be very happy who's already very happy about this. So
I know multiple people who are going to be happy.
Oh, yes. Cool. So yeah, that was the first announcement they showcased. Then something from Automata Interactive, Larny the Laser Eyes is coming 2023 to Nintendo Switch. I think exclusively actually to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, timed exclusive. That's what they said.
Nice,
It's gonna
nice,
be timed exclusive.
nice. So
But
I'm not.
this looks pretty neat. It's like the old PS1 like graphics, and it's
Oh,
like it kind of gives me the same vibes as like a Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, kind of like in
oh,
the tone.
oh yes. Honestly, that's what I got from it too. This gets an old school vibe for sure. And I'm not just talking about the way the presented the trailer either. I really mean it feels like an old school game that I would play on the PS1 or the PS2. So,
Yeah,
I'm definitely looking
don't
for.
know if I'm gonna pick it up,
Hmm.
but it looks pretty cool. Don't
Oh
know if I'm gonna
yes.
pick it up, but it looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up either myself. But definitely agree with you. It does look pretty cool. All right. Then they went into another headline that said classic characters coming on Nintendo Switch. And the first one they revealed, surprise,
Bomb-Man.
surprise, PAC-MAN.
Yeah, this is a play. This was pretty surprising because that game released. Well, I guess I maybe not because this year has kind of a theme of like, oh, sequels to games launched in the Switch's launch year, and Bomberman R was one of those. But also like, Bomberman R kind of came out and no one really talked about it, so a bit more surprising.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So this one kind of shook me out of the blue when I first saw it. I was like, wait, what? A sequel? I didn't think it did that well, but okay. I mean, I'm not gonna knock anything from Kiami that we can get new game wise. Is fine by me, but boy, that was
Something
an
that
out of
isn't
the
a
blue
pachinko
surprise.
machine.
What?
Something that isn't a pachinko machine.
Right?
That's always good to see from Konami.
Oh
Something
yes,
that
oh
isn't a
yes.
pachinko machine.
Now, if only we could get a new Castlevania. Cough, cough.
No, that'd be good. I mean, get the fucking Mercury Steam people to do it. That'd be cool. They did one on the 3DS, and it wasn't very good, but they've grown since then. So like, do it. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yes, I would agree. Get them to do it. They would do an excellent job with Castlevania. I have total faith in that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Super Bomberman R2 is coming to Nintendo Switch. One second. Uh, where is that one?
Oh shit.
Shoot. It's not even on the recap. That's not good. Thanks.
I'm just going through the video itself.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, let me see what it says here. Okay, so this one is launching next year on Nintendo Switch. So look forward to that as well. Oh, and I did look. It is coming to all other consoles as well. So it's not just Switch exclusive. This one's coming to all other consoles as well, which is exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Next one.
Yes, the next one. Oh boy, this one.
A fighting robot.
Yes, this one really surprised even me.
Yeah.
I did not see this one coming at all. I totally thought it was never gonna happen, but I eat my words.
Yeah, no. This is Mega Man Battle Network. All of the games, like every single one of them in one collection, and you get a bunch of other shit. You get artwork. You get music. Like this just reinforces the Capcom like. When it comes to like old collection of games, you can kind of always rely on Capcom to make a good one. Like this with this in Capcom Fighting Collection.
Yes, I was talking about something else, but I just realized that that's after this one. So, oops. Anyways, yeah, the Battle Collection I expected eventually, just to collect myself on that one. I expected that one eventually to happen. I just didn't know when. So yeah. Great! The Battle Network collections are finally coming next year to all consoles digitally, and there will be a physical edition for the Switch and the PlayStation versions. So I'm looking for what?
Screw Xbox, I guess. They don't matter. They don't get a physical edition.
I don't get it, Capcom. You're giving every other one a physical edition. What's the big deal? But
Maybe it's because the Xbox is a
mhm.
joke in Japan.
Well, what'd you say?
Maybe it's because the Xbox is like a joke in Japan. I don't
As
know.
a longtime Xbox fan, you don't need to remind me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that has a part in it too.
Gonna have a lot more to say on this next announcement, though.
Oh, yes. This next announcement was the one I was talking about that was out of the blue. Now, we honestly thought that this one was never, ever gonna happen, because considering how this series has gone lately, I thought it was never gonna happen. Honestly.
PAC is back. The PAC's back.
The pack is back. Pac-Man World Repack is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2 months.
Yeah. A month after Klonoa. So, Namco platformer fans, you're eating good in the next few months.
Oh, yes. So, for those who don't know and missed this one, which I was surprised because it was also announced in a Nintendo Direct, Klonoa is coming back by remaking the first 2 games in the series. It's coming out actually next week, really to Nintendo Switch, which in all other platforms. So if you've been wanting to play some Klonoa, look forward to that one as well. Well, but honestly, Pac will be Pac, and so soon too. I'm surprised. I think this would be something for next year, but no, they're literally a month after Klonoa, as you said. This is great.
Yeah.
So
I won't be surprised if they do Pac-Man World 2 in the future.
Oh yes, Pac-Man World 2 and 3 have been requested heavily to get remakes, so if this does well, which I'm sure it will,
well, I don't know about 3, because 3 is a very divisive game, but yeah.
Oh yeah, please, well, let's just say depending on who you ask, you'll either have people who love it, or absolutely despise it.
Yeah, it's divisive. But I've never played 3. I have played 1 and 2, so I can say that this is pretty cool.
Oh yes, this is great. So if y'all want to play Klonoa and Pac-Man World, look forward to that. Klonoa is coming out next week on July 6th, and then Pac-Man World Repack will be coming out on August 26th. So, if you're a fan of classic Namco platformers, well, there you go.
Get it.
He's hoping that if this can happen, he was hoping Exo Soccer can finally happen for the Exo fans, because I know fans have been begging for that one forever.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what is next. Then we got a new indie game, a game that was showcased called Blanca. I really like the art style of this one. This one looks really cool.
Is this indie? Gearbox. So yeah.
Yeah, this is Gearbox. Yeah, this is Gearbox Publishing, so they're not developing this one, but it does look cool. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty neat. It reminds me of the. Have you ever played a game called The Unfinished Swan? Kind of reminds me of that. That game basically, the premise of it is that you're this little boy in a paint world, but it's all a blank canvas. So you like throw balls of paint and you reveal the world through your blotches of paint while you're and it's got like this kind of paint aesthetic to it. And this is kind of reminding me of that.
Wow.
Yeah, that game's pretty good. So I'm glad.
I'll have to check that one out for sure too. Then. But yeah. In case you're wondering when this blanket game comes out, if it interests you, you'll have to wait a little bit. It's not coming out till February 23. So a little patience. But yeah. All right. Next up, they said a swashbuckling adventure returns, and by return. Turns, I mean, this one should be familiar to anybody who's been really a classic point-and-click adventure fan.
Yeah, but Monkey Island, baby.
Oh yes, Monkey Island is coming back and launching on consoles on Nintendo Switch first in 2022. So this one takes a different style than the Monkey Island games that were previously released, which is an interesting thing to me. I've never really played the Monkey Island games. I do own one thanks to Games with Gold on Xbox, but I have not played it all that much. So maybe before this one comes out, I'll try taking a look at that one, seeing how that is.
I've never played the Monkey Island games. I do have but I do have friends who really like them. My preferred, LucasArts old, underrated game is Grim Fandango. I kind of wish that'd get a remake a bit more or a new game. But hey, this is still really cool. This was announced a few months ago, I believe. But this is the first we're seeing like really substantial stuff of it. Like, it was just like a few months ago when it was first announced. It was just like a small little teaser saying, "Hey, game's happening."
Exactly, so, and now we got to see some actual gameplay and some elements from the game, and it looks pretty good. But yeah, so Monkey Island fans, get ready to return to Monkey Island when it launches on Nintendo Switch first in 2022. I'm more than positive PC is probably confirmed for sure, and then console, and then it should be coming to Xbox and PlayStation shortly after that. So if patterns ensue.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids is next.
Oh yes, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. So we finally got to see a little bit more gameplay of this one. And before we talk about what we thought of this game, I should mention that tomorrow I may or might not be doing a live stream for this one, but there is going to be a showcase showcasing more of the game on Ubisoft's official channel. So if you're looking forward to that title, and specifically, I got some good news. You'll be able to see more of it tomorrow, which is going to be exciting for all. It's going to be exciting since we barely have heard about this game pretty much since it was announced last June.
Yeah. But I was actually thinking that it was going to be delayed to next year. For a while, I was like, we haven't seen that much of it at this point. Like, I don't know, guys. I think it's going to be delayed.
Yep.
But it wasn't.
Nope, not at all. And we knew that. And we knew that a day before, thanks to the leaks.
Yeah, no. We also knew that Bowser was playable, but that's still really cool.
Yes. That's still pretty cool. Well, seriously though, Ubisoft, can you go one day without leaking Mario Rabbids stuff? I swear at this point when if you do announce DLC for this title is going to be leaked literally the day before the announcement.
I don't think the Donkey Kong DLC was leaked.
Oh,
but that was it.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, that being said, like I said, I'm very much looking forward to all the new all this brand new adventure. So for those who've not played Mario Rabbids before, this is a crossover between the Mario series and everybody's favorite party game, Rabbids.
Yep.
And honestly, from what I can tell, there's quite a few differences from the first game that they've made an improvement on.
Yeah, you can. There's a few differences for starters. There's differences to like how the maps are laid out because if you remember in the first game, the maps were kind of linear because you were supposed to get from one place to the other. That was the goal, aside from in boss fights. So you would start at one end, but you would progress to another. But here, you start in the center and you're surrounded by all the enemies. And another difference that they outline in the direct is you have like pretty much infinite freedom of mobility before you attack, so you can like slide a bunch, move as much as you like before using your weapon.
Yes.
And they also got the horrifying rabbit loomers, which
Well, there's probably going to be news on the internet about that one. But being honest though, Though, yeah, that is a step up. The movement is a step up from the first game, because in that game, you only had a limited selection of where you can move. So you'll basically be able to move anywhere you want in this game, which is a step up from that one. I really look forward to it. But yeah, we'll learn more about this tomorrow. Like I said, there's going to be a showcase over on Ubisoft's official channel. I'm not sure if the live stream link is up, but there will be more information about that tomorrow. So look forward to that. I am very excited for this title. And release date is coming October 20th.
Yep.
So
October. That's our big Nintendo release for October.
Yep, we have a big Nintendo release for October. So, September and October are booked. So we have Splatoon in September, and in October we have Mario Rabbids.
November we also have Pokemon.
Indeed. So the only thing we're missing is December, really, in terms of the fall. I'm not sure what Nintendo's going to do for that month.
Is nothing coming in August?
As far as I know, no.
Yeah, no. August is our off month, because I kind of don't expect them to release anything in December.
Yes,
unless they do Bayonetta. But now I'm thinking that's going to be delayed. Honestly.
Given everything that's happened with Platinum Games as of recent, I wouldn't 100% be surprised. But yeah, that being said, though, real quick, one thing I can expect is we haven't gotten an update on the Mario Kart Deluxe 8 Deluxe Booster Pack DLC in a while, so I have a feeling that if we're going to get anything in August, it's probably going to be that. Other than that,
that's going to be a tweet announcement, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that one's probably going to be a tweet, no doubt in my mind. If we get it in a direct, I'll be very surprised, but I'm just expecting...
It's not going to, because it's not going to be another direct until September. I'm willing it so.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get it in a tweet.
Oh, yes, for sure. But, yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's Mario Rabbids Box of Hope. So now, we go into some more Nintendo headlines. Square Enix revealed a brand new game, which is actually available right now as we speak.
Harvest Moon Bravely Default. Yes.
That's a good way to put it. Really, the real name is Little Noah Scorn of Paradise. So, this is a casual roguelike action game. And in this adventure, you play as young alchemist Noah, accompanied by her conscious cat Zipper, which is
Full Metal Alchemist.
What?
Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And according to the description here I have for the recap. During the storm, Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered dungeons change every time you enter them. That does not sound familiar at all. Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, no, that's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
We
This isn't even by Spike.
What?
This isn't even by Spike. It's by Psy Games, who make that Grand Blue Fantasy thing.
Yeah, interesting one.
Everyone's favorite video game developer.
Yeah, everybody's favorite video game developer.
Yeah.
Anyways, recruit allies called Lilliputites and use items you collect to challenge the enemies and ruin bosses. If you get knocked out during your adventure, you can use items you've earned to power up and come back stronger than ever. String together combos and powerful environmental attacks to defeat foes. And like I said, it's available later today. Or maybe it's up on the eShop as we speak. So if you're looking for something to play today, there's that.
The character designs remind me of those, the little guys from Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember what the race is called, but those guys.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, then we had some sort of railway game by Epic Games that they're publishing. I'm not sure if I get this one really, but...
Trains Battle Royale. It's by Epic, so it's Trains Battle Royale. What you gotta do is you gotta crash into as many trains and destroy the economy. It's great.
Ah, that sounds like a very fun idea. I would love to do that at some time. It really is called. The game is called Wales Grade, and this is a management sim. No surprise there. I've seen plenty of vote. It seems like trains and railways seem to be a very common theme with some Nintendo Directs I've noticed, and some other places too. I don't get why anybody does a train game for fun for once. Whatever happened to the word?
They're gonna do DLC for this, where they're gonna put in Zelda Spirit Tracks. I'm telling you.
Ooh, good prediction. I mean, I wouldn't lie. I would like that as DLC. But yeah, Railgrades, if you're interested in it, launches on Nintendo Switch later this fall, so look forward to that. Let's see. Okay, so the next thing they announced.
The thing that was at Microsoft E3 years ago, and it's finally on the Switch.
Which one?
RPG Time: The Legend of Wright.
Oh yeah, that one. I've been interested in to play that game. That game has been on my radar for a long time, so I am definitely 100% buying that when I get a chance.
This is the main character is the love child of Phoenix Wright and Mob from Mob Psycho 100, so I love
it. Wow, that's an interesting one.
This looks fun.
What did you say?
This looks fun.
Oh yes, for sure. This adventure spans over 200 pages? Is this a book?
Yeah.
Or is this a book or an RPG?
That's the length of a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. That's how you know it's long.
Ooh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There's a name I haven't heard in ages.
That wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this one. This one's also coming in August, on August 18th. So literally 2 weeks before PAC-MAN comes out. Man.
Yeah. No, if you like games like this, then prepare the wallet.
Oh yes. And if you want to pre-orders are available today on Nintendo eShop and the My Nintendo store on Nintendo.com.
Yep. Next up, Sonic!
Yes, we finally got a trailer for Sonic Frontiers. A real one this time.
Kind of.
Sega.
Most of it was recycled footage from the gameplay demonstrations, but some of it was new.
Yes, we got look at the new Cyberverse stages.
It's not all recycled levels. Hooray.
Yeah, thankfully. But they look very good. I am super stoked for Sonic Frontiers. Sheesh. But, geez, Sega, you really made a mess of Sonic's birthday month. Boy. But that's
I really like the look of these. Like, especially, like, I know people are tired of Green Hill, but looking at the trailer here, I kind of like it. I like how all of the platforms are, like, suspended in air, and, like, there's just ground rails everywhere. I think it looks pretty cool. Same with the original level they showed off.
Oh, yes.
It just looks neat. This game's gonna be good. Shut up, internet. At least I hope it's good. But, yeah.
For our sake, let's play. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers looks amazing. I'm very excited for it. Again, no release date. It's coming out this holiday. That's all we know right now. I assume Sega's probably still waiting to see what happens with the rest of the year first to make sure there's no major announcements before pinning on a release date, because you know what happens.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like I'm still surprised that they haven't got a release month, because this is supposed to be releasing in the next 6 months. So you'd think that they'd have a month at least. So I don't know.
Well, hopefully.
Sega is Sega.
Yep. Unfortunately, like Nintendo was Nintendo, so hopefully we get a release date soon. But yeah, it's coming this holiday season, and it's coming to all platforms, not just Switch, to reiterate. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to Frontiers. This should be an interesting one.
Yep.
All right, next up is Disney.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
I mean,
they went in a really opposite direction with the game than the first teaser. Wow, it's all Disney.
Well, yeah,
everyone's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I think it's gonna be better than the other Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, sarcasm.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts took a big drop in graphics, so.
Oh yes, for sure. Oh sure.
But let's talk about the actual game, or not, because I don't have much to say.
Yes, Disney Dreamverse. This one is from Gameloft, the same people behind that Disney racing game, and I believe Disney. What was it called? Mirrorverse, which is also out.
That looks pretty cool. That looks way cooler than this. The Mirrorverse one. Because they gave all the characters, like, redesigns, and they look awesome.
Oh, yes, for sure. I'm going to play that one later, for sure, when I get a chance. But, yeah, hold on a second.
Dreamlight Valley.
Thank you. Dreamlight Valley is one of the games that I've actually been surprisingly interested in. Mainly because this reminds me of Disney Magical World, another game that I played, and Disney Magical World 2 / Enchanted Edition, which got ported to the Switch as a surprise out of nowhere for me. I was very ecstatic about that one, but yeah, this one looks very interesting. You'll be able to create your own character, bond with Disney characters, and try to restore the world of Dreamlight Valley, as well as restore the buildings and get everybody's memories back. It's coming early access to Nintendo Switch on September 6th, so unfortunately you're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get your hands on this one if you've been interested in this title, so sorry. But hey, I'm looking forward to seeing what this one is.
I'm not going to get it, but it'd probably be neat.
Hey, that's totally fair, man. But yeah, so there's that one too. Alright, next up is Life Alive.
That game. Life Alive.
Oh yes. So Life Alive, for those who don't know, is a remake of a classic Square Enix game that is getting the same treatment that Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy both got. So it's 2D
remake. It's not leaving Japan. Dragon Quest III Remake is also going to be in this style, and it's not leaving Japan.
I really hope you end up being wrong on that, because I really am curious about that title, but I have a bad feeling you're probably right.
Yeah. Square Enix.
Yep, Square Enix for you. But that being said, so there is a free demo available now, which includes 3 of the chapters, which is Imperial.
Twilight of Japan.
3 of the chapters.
Yep.
In future.
Not the whole ones.
Yep. So the 3 chapters that will be available in the demo will be Imperial Japan, China, Twilight of Edo, Japan, and then The Distant Future.
Yeah.
This should be very.
Life Alive is great.
Oh, you've played it?
I've played a bit of it, but it's really fun. It's a really obscure old Square Enix RPG, never released outside of Japan until now. Its music is composed by Yoko Shimomura, and she always does a great job. And I'm glad to see that music being remastered. And yeah, this looks really great. I'm pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited to see.
I'm gonna get that demo when I can.
Oh, I'm totally gonna play the demo myself. You can definitely expect some of the stuff that's going to be released today to be coming to the channel in the future, including this demo. I will definitely give it a try. I probably will play the distant future just to be safe, so that way you guys don't get spoilers for the other two. Because I know a lot of people are gonna be going into this blind. So I will be playing that on the channel as soon as I get a chance. But yeah, there is that one as well. So I am very much looking forward to playing this demo. Yeah, and in case you forgot, when Life Alive is coming out, Life Alive will be coming out on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. And just so you know that if you want to see more of the game, Nintendo just released a special showcase, treehouse showcase, for the game as well. So if you want to take a look at it, then go ahead. But I should warn you, there will probably be spoilers. So if you don't want to, I wouldn't watch it if you want to stay spoiler free.
Yep.
All right. Well, there's that one. Okay. So what's next?
Doraemon game.
Yeah, Doraemon Story. Yeah, Doraemon Story of Seasons is getting a sequel on the Nintendo Switch. I think it is a sequel because I remember the first one.
What was the first game?
What?
What was the first game?
Yeah, that was the first game. It was Japan.
I didn't know.
That's okay. It was Japan exclusive. And then it came over to the West. I think it was announced in a direct. And then this is the sequel to it. So for those who enjoyed the Story Seasons game and love Doraemon, well, there's your announcement for that one.
Yeah.
This should be an interesting one. I have not played the first one, nor do I plan to at the moment, but Doraemon has been a series that I've always been interested in since a lot of people seem to talk about it, so I'll definitely look into that one later.
Alright, next up is Minecraft.
Yep, Minecraft Legends. I don't think I need to speak about this one since anybody who's watched the Microsoft presentation already knows about this one.
Yeah.
But just like Minecraft Dungeons, this is another spin-off in the Minecraft series. And this is going to be an action strategy game compared to regular Minecraft. So this should be an interesting take once again on the Minecraft verse. And it's coming to all systems, including Xbox, on Nintendo Switch in 2023. So look forward to that as well if you're looking forward to that.
Alright, yeah. What is next? After fuck. I did that. Okay, what's after this? Dragon Quest is after this.
Yes, Dragon Quest Treasures. This was, I think, one of the announcements we got at the 30th anniversary podcast.
Did we? Oh.
Yeah. So we finally got to see some more gameplay. This is going to be an interesting one. So let me read what it says for that one. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Okay, it says here on the recap, it's a treasure hunter's paradise. Two siblings, treasure hunting dreams become reality when they are whisked away to the magical and mysterious realm of Dradica. Eric and Mana, along with their cute companions Persia and Pocus, team up with a mirage of skilled monsters to track down tantalizing treasure in this Dragon Quest series spinoff. And this one is coming to Nintendo Switch December 9th. Interesting.
Alright, yeah.
That's a very...
So let's...
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really have much to say on admittedly.
Admittedly, I don't either. Okay, then they showed a sizzle reel of some stuff that's coming on Nintendo Switch as well as coming soon. So the first thing they obviously showed was Fire Emblem Three Hopes, which is available now. Plug. Be sure to check out my gameplay for that. I posted it earlier, so be sure to take a look at that. I'll leave it in the card.
What's after that? Thinking, what is No Man's Sky? Yeah.
Yep, No Man's Sky will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Let me see. When is that coming to Nintendo Switch? 1 second. You're gonna have to give me 1 second. October 7th. Wow, October is packed for the Switch, man. I'm surprised. Joe, you there?
Yeah, No Man's Sky.
Ah,
It's a game.
got you. Okay, and then we couldn't go one Switch presentation without a cloud version. So Focus Entertainment tell us that Plug Tail Requiem will be coming with a cloud version on October 18th.
Yay!
Yay! More stuff that could be definitely actually work on the Switch, but won't because some developers are lazy. Oh well. But yeah, for those who are looking forward to that, I guess if you don't mind the cloud versions, then there you go. But honestly, I don't think it's really worth it.
Yeah. Next up is a pretty interesting one. Captain Velvet Meteor. This is something that I think people kind of glanced over. So this is kind of this is the weirdest Shonen Jump crossover you could think of. It is a crossover where you get a party of Shonen Jump characters, but not like normal Shonen Jump characters, specifically characters from the series exclusive to Shonen Jump Plus, which is like Spy Family, Catch Number 8, stuff like that. Well, with some of the more obscure Jump titles, but admittedly, Spy Family has gotten pretty popular. But other than that, these are all fairly obscure. That's pretty interesting that they're making at least in the West. But I think it's pretty interesting that they're making a game based on just these exclusives. Maybe it'll help like bring them more into the limelight.
Yes, for sure. For sure. This should be an interesting title. I didn't know this was a Jump game, so that's good to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very. I'll definitely look into this one as well. And this one is coming July 28th. So if you need something else for July before Exobe comes out, I still can't believe it's coming out this summer. Sheesh.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that as well. And also another thing that got shadow dropped today. The Portal.
This is the big one.
Yes, the Portal compilation collection, which includes both Portal 1 and Portal 2, is available as I speak.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't think they'd do it today.
Neither did I. That was out of the blue, but it should be interesting to see how this one's on the Switch compared to the PC version. And I'm still surprised that they are pointing this to other consoles at the moment.
Yeah.
But for Portal fans, there you go. You got something to look forward to today. I hope you're excited.
Yep.
Now we're getting near the end.
Second to last announcement.
Yep. So Square Enix announced a brand new life simulation RPG called Harvester. Interesting.
Harvest Moon.
Basically their version of Harvest Moon, yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
So it says here, recap description, farm, fight, and forge friendships in a new fantasy world. Welcome to Lifty, I think that's how you say it. A peaceful village where seasons brightly color the environment. Your story begins here in this new life simulation RPG. Farm, craft items, and collect materials as you go about your everyday life, meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons generally fall from spring, summer, fall, and winter. However, they eventually give way to the season of death?
Yes, death.
Ooh.
Everyone dies.
Oh boy. Quietus. The fate of the village depends on you stopping the death season from wreaking havoc. Oh, that's a twist.
Dies.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like one I'll definitely look into if Sonic Frontiers doesn't come out in November as well. But Harvester is coming to Nintendo Switch on November 4th. So there you go, Square Enix fans. Man, you guys are eating pretty good this winter.
And finally,
this one was the biggest announcement of them all. We all thought that this was never gonna happen, given how this company has been.
Well, actually, 5 minutes before it was revealed, I predicted they were gonna end up with this. But yeah, but I hate that King Goomba was King Goomba was finally validated. God, I can't speak today. Validated finally, because Persona's coming to Switch finally.
Yes, you heard me. Persona 5 Royal. Yes, you guys aren't just getting the standard edition, you're getting Royal. Persona 4 Gold and Persona 3 Portable are all coming to Nintendo Switch, just like they were confirmed to be coming to Xbox at the presentation earlier this month. And honestly, I am so excited for that. Now, personally, I will be playing all three on Xbox, but I may eventually get it on the Switch if it's on sale at one point or the other. But yeah, and it is launching October 21st. I think that's the same date as the Xbox version. And by the way, all three games on Xbox all three Persona games on Xbox will be coming to Game Pass as well, so you'll be able to play them there too. But yeah, I'm so glad I was wrong. Sorry for doubting you, Atlas. Damn it.
Yeah, no, they finally did it. Yeah, if I'm being real, because I'm a spiteful little freak, I was kind of like hoping, like, oh, I hope they don't do it and they just like annoy everyone. But they ended up doing it. They gave everyone what they wanted. So this was a good last announcement.
Oh yes,
I've already played all these games. I don't think I'm gonna buy them because I've already played all three of these games. But for now, I guess I'm glad that more people will be introduced to the Persona games because they're pretty good.
Oh yes. And finally, the rumor about it being PlayStation exclusive can finally die. Ugh, took long enough.
Well, we don't know about that. Persona 6 might be launch exclusive.
Yo, good point. But I'll be surprised if it's a multi-platform release. But yeah, you got a point there. But yeah, so there's all that. So I'm excited to see all those games come to Nintendo Switch, and that was pretty much our last announcement for today. So overall, what do you think about the Direct, dude? You first.
I thought it was pretty damn solid. This is the best Pac-Man showcase we've ever gotten. Like, I think it's like not even a contest. And because here's the thing, like I said earlier, none of these announcements got me as excited as Shin Megami Tensei at that one partner showcase, but it was just better overall. When I removed my personal biases, it was just like, this was just a bunch of really great stuff. Like, there was something for everyone here. There was, like, surprises, there was stuff that everyone wanted, there was updates on big games. It's like, honestly, it was really good. It was just very solid. Like, I kind of think this could cover us for the rest of the summer. I joke about, oh, we're not getting the next direct until September, but honestly, I kind of feel this could cover us for the rest of the summer. In terms of like directs with multiple announcements, I think we're going to get a Splatoon direct in July or August. But in terms of directs that show off multiple games, this really could cover us for the summer. So I think, although no announcement here got me super excited, some of them got me pretty excited. I will give it, I don't know if you do number scores here or whatever, but I will give it a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good.
Oh, we do number scores all the time, dude. Dude, you
but,
be...
7 out of 10.
Yep, 7 out of 10. That's a good rating. Personally, with all the stuff up and finally a proper Sonic Frontiers trailer, I'm gonna have to give this one personally an 8.5 out of 10. So a little bit higher.
Yes.
But
yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but
if it had more stuff that personally tailored to me, I probably would have given it a higher score, but that's just bias. So, yeah.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. But yeah, I'm very, very, very glad. And like you said, this could cover us for the summer, but there's still some stuff that we're still missing. Advanced Wars still doesn't have a new release date, unfortunately. So unless they're holding out for December, then I don't see it coming anytime soon. We also don't know anything still about Bayonetta 3, and like we said earlier, given what's happening with Platinum at the moment, I'm not sure if we're going to see any more information for a while. Let me see. There's still some other big games that really haven't been covered. Like, we still don't know anything about Metroid Prime 4. And I don't talk about rumors here on the channel, so obviously any other rumors stuff. But I will say this: this should cover us for the whole summer. The only thing I do think we'll still need to know is the next Mario Kart DLC. Since, like I said, it's been a while since we've seen that. I think that might be a big August release, if anything. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, Joe, for coming on and doing this with me. We should do this again sometime.
Yeah, it was fun. Pretty fun to do. Yeah, I'd like that. But, yeah.
Oh, totally. But yeah. All right, guys, that is all for today's video. Like I said, I should have the MX versus ATV Legends coming out later on today, as well as, if I get around to it, the live demo. But Summer Games No Quick is going on right now, so I might be a little distracted. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys in the next video, and this is yours truly, Music Blues, signing out for now. See you guys later.